Hello folks, welcome to the channel. If you encounter memory management blue screen of death error, then watch this video to fix it. Now the first thing is we can simply restart the computer by clicking on the start button, the power button and the restart button. This is when we normally boot in Windows. So if you're facing this memory management error, you need to force shut down the computer by pressing on the power key till the computer completely shuts down. And then when you press the power key again, it will reboot to the normal Windows version and then you can just restart it again. And this fixes the problem most of the time. But if it doesn't, then you need to reboot again and you need to run the SFC scan. So look for command prompt, run as administrator. In the elevated command prompt mode, enter the command sfc space slash scannow and press enter. Now once the scan is over, I will not press enter since the scan takes some time and I would like to keep this video short for your convenience. The next command we need to enter is chk dsk space slash f space slash r and press enter. Now we'll press Y and we'll press enter. Now you can see that this will only check the system once it restarts. So once you press Y, then you need to go to the start button, the power button and click on restart. Before restarting the computer, it will run the check disk scan. Now another thing we can do after the computer restarts is to run the memory diagnostic scan. So click the Windows and the R button together and run the command or the line md sched and you can press enter and then you can click on restart now and check for problems. This will shut down the computer, check your memory for any problems, fix it and then restart the computer. After this we need to run the virus and threat protection malware scan. So if you're using the default virus software, antivirus and anti-malware software like me, the pre-installed Windows version, then you need to click on scan options. If you don't, if you have a third-party antivirus software like Norton or AVG, then you need to run the scan from the third-party software. So click on full scan and then click on scan now. Now the next thing we'll do is to update the drivers. So we'll go to device manager and we will update any driver here that shows a yellow mark, a yellow exclamation mark. But a better way of updating the drivers is to open the browser and you need to look for your laptop brand and model number. So if you cannot find the model number, look at the bottom of your laptop. There'll be a sticker there with the model number, or please refer to my video in the channel on how to download the latest drivers from the manufacturer's website. And it will show you all the steps. Now I will go here and I will click on driver and tools. And you can see all these drivers here: networking, chipset, audio, graphics, pointing device, Bluetooth, software and utility. We'll download all of these and then we will run the installer and restart the computer. And this memory management blue screen of death error should no longer show. If it does, then we will follow a few other steps which should definitely resolve this error. And one of them is the disk cleanup. So we'll go to disk cleanup, click on OK, and make sure that all these boxes here are checked. Click on OK and click on delete files. Now once that is done, or even during this, we'll just wait for this to run, but we will look for performance in the search bar, adjust the appearance and performance of Windows. You can also look for this feature in the control panel, and then we will click on the advanced tab here and we will click on virtual memory change. So I'll change it and I will make sure that it is in system manage size. Click on set, click on OK, and you need to restart your computer. Click on apply, click on OK. So you need to press the start button, the power button and click on restart. After it restarts, you need to run a Windows update if you have not updated the drivers. If you have updated the drivers, then this step can be skipped. Now a very important reason why this error shows is because we overclock the computers. So when we overclock the computers, this error is very frequent. So we need to restore the clock settings or clock speed back to the default clock speed. Now If all these solutions have not worked for you, then the only other two solutions are to restore the Windows version to a previous date and time when this error was not being shown. So we will click on recovery, click on open system restore, and then we will click on next and click on finish. Now if that too doesn't work, we'll go for a clean reinstall. Right click on the start button, go to settings, click on system, and then we'll look for recovery, reset PC, click on remove everything. But after you do this, before you proceed, you need to back up all your personal data on an external hard drive. Click on cloud download, and once you're clicking on cloud download, make sure that during the installation process you have a stable internet connection, and your internet connection should be stable till the installation is over, because this downloads the installation files from the Windows server online. So once this is ready, this process takes some time, so you need to click on reset and it will install a fresh version of Windows on your system. If this video helped you, then kindly subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your day.